It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. We'll see Los Angeles facing Los Angeles.
Nice clean game, huh?
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bird in the small forward position. Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out.
Ooh, getting frisky. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was harnessed in for that one.
Boy, I tell you what, that's an earth shaker there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Here's O'Neal. Rose passes to Irving. Another shot. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this. The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Los Angeles on D. And here's Bird from the arc. And Shaq pulls it down. Here's Los Angeles now. Rose dishes to Kemp. Rose kicks to Irving. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Jordan the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss. Outside Kemp. That shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Beyond the arc. The putback. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
And it's Irving missing.
What the fuck is
Usually if
going
he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Jordan. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Shaq dishing to Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when the team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Outside for Jordan. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's O'Neal. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Los Angeles shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He had a nice open look right there.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Johnson outside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Kemp. Offline with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin. particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
No good from Jordan. Los Angeles trails by 5. Out to Hardaway. Abdul-Jabbar against O'Neal. Irving with a clean look.
Timeout.
And the 3-ball is good.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Kemp. James comes in for Irving. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Hardaway. And West subs in for Derrick Rose. Westbrook with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Wade kicks to Ewing. Here's Westbrook. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
You've got that right, Greg. I mean, he is very solid on that mid-range jumper. It's pretty wet when he gets it going.
To the middle. It's tipped. Weber, the pass to Ewing. Back to LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. And it's Weber getting it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
It's West with the drive. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Down low. Here's Wade. And Wade sends it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 1. We'll take a quick break and get you back to the action. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any.
Oh, wow! Are you? Oh, my goodness.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
James Harden, he's checked in for West. And Los Angeles.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kemp's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
The dish to Love. Outside Westbrook. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. Los Angeles making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Jordan kicks to Walton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Michael Jordan. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Irving's checked in for O'Neal. Hardaway subbed in for Kobe. James checked in for Los Angeles. And so Irving nails both of them. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by Hardaway.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Kemp with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Hardaway from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway's got 5.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Here's Johnson. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Johnson goes in and stolen by Irving. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Kemp. Wade comes in for James Harden. And West subs in for Hardaway. And then for Los Angeles, Weber, he's checked in for Shaq. LeBron comes in for Walton. And it's Bird in for James Worthy. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. The drive by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
For 3, West. West can't get that one to fall.
And just not able to find the target from 3-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Here's Weber. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Garnett comes in for LeBron. And Kobe is subbed in for Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Wayne Wade's checked in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. No good on the free throw. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Wade outside. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Derrick Rose is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Irving. Then there's Sean Kemp. And it's Garnett in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Shaq's checked in for Kevin Garnett. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And Dr. J slams it in. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Kemp with the steal. From downtown, the putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hardaway's got 7 points.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Los Angeles making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Los Angeles trails by 3. Throws it up high. Outside Rose. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. It's good. He's got 9.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Outside Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good. Great D that time from Kemp. Los Angeles leading by 5. Here's Irving. And the shot is long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done. How about that good look by Jordan on that one?
And here is Los Angeles now. Jordan against Hardaway. And Los Angeles with some changes. Love's check in for Shaq. And it's Weber in for Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Rose. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Irving. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Love throws it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Kemp. Jordan comes in for Irving. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Hardaway. And West subs in for Derrick Rose. And then for Los Angeles, James Worthy's checked in for Bird. Dwayne Wade comes in for Jordan. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Worthy. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's stolen by Wade. West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Great D that time from Westbrook. And there's the feed to Ewing. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That is his first foul of the game. O'Neal's checking for Los Angeles. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's LeBron. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Wade against Wade. Shot from 16. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Wade's got 5 now. It's stolen by West. It's stolen by Wade. Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Weber dishes to Westbrook. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. O'Neal. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for O'Neal.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And then for Los Angeles, LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. It's Bryant in for Dwayne Wade.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Walton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
West passes to Garnett. Up in time, and that's not going to go. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Los Angeles leads by just 1. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Westbrook in the 1 spot.
Man, I love to see James Harden go to work and shoot that ball.
Worthy kicks to Wade. And it's all evened up.
And this has really been a well-played game up to this point. And you know what? I bet it stays that way until the end.
I certainly hope so. I mean, it's been a terrific contest, and there's nothing like a pair of teams just balling out the way they have been.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And Los Angeles with some changes. Kemp comes in for James. Hardaway is subbed in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, Bird comes in for Worthy. And Michael Jordan subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Shot clock at 5. And guys, here in the fourth quarter. Still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
O'Neal misses. And here's Los Angeles. A two-point game. Garnett kicks to Rose. Outside Kemp. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Garnett. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he knocks down the first one. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. Irving comes in for Kobe. Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Here's Jordan. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Rose passes to Irving. Los Angeles with another miss. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Kemp with the steal. Passes it to Hardaway. Feeds it to Rose. On the wing, Irving. The screen from Kemp. Irving dishes to Kemp. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Rose. Drills it from outside.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shat kicks to Bird. Shat dishing to Bird. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact right there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Here's Irving. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .109 left in the game. Los Angeles trails by 3. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Bird. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Bird's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Hardaway. And West subs in for Rose. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Rick Popovich talking to his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Clutch shot right there. That could be the difference maker.
Indeed, it might be a big, huge moment in this game right there.
West dishes to Kemp. Irving attacking. Buries it.
Oh, he's got such great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
Simply phenomenal, Greg, the effort we've seen from both sides here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. They'll get another chance. Out to Bird to tie it up. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Los Angeles calls timeout. The score knotted at 72. 5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Five seconds left in the fourth. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got it!
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Guys, what's your take?
Their only chance here is to lob it towards the basket and go for the tip-in. There's not enough time left to catch and shoot.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a quick.